European farmers were under fire at last week's budget talks in Brussels. Agriculture ministers met in the Belgian capital earlier to discuss how to protect EU farming spending ahead of next year's negotiations. Spain's agriculture minister said, "I am very optimistic. We have a strong alliance with countries such as France and Ireland, which will have the EU presidency from January. We want to increase those alliances. We have another important ally in the European Parliament. It wants the common agricultural policy to have enough money to justify reforms of the budget." Austrian farmer Irmi Salzer produces organic vegetables. She says the most important issue is how agricultural subsidies are distributed.
As we know, about 80% go to 20% of the farmers and vice versa, so that's not fair. And it's the small farmers who produce a lot of food and who make sure that rural areas can sustain, that they still can exist, that people can live in rural areas. So it's important to have a fairer distribution. Even if we have less money, we still can do good things with this money.
CAP funding makes up nearly 40% of current EU spending. That was €58 billion last year. European Council President Herman Van Rompuy wants to slash that by 11% amid stiff opposition from France and Spain.